Mob Dominator has the most pops in this game. Hello gamers, my name is KK and today we are playing in BTD6 and it is another magnificent hero review. And today on our dinner plate we have Gwendolin. It's a rather controversial hero because it used to be good, then it got nerfed and now it's kinda in the middle. Why is that? You're gonna find out by the end of this video. So let's begin by introducing you to this hero basically. So Gwendolin is the one of 4 free heroes that you get in the beginning of the game. She has 2 abilities, Cocktail of Fire and Firestorm, both of which are pretty good, but they have their own weaknesses. Then Gwen doesn't have the skins, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Oh no, Firefox Gwen for the no skin Gwen, but if you like the girl Gwen skin and the Harley Gwen, you're gonna have to sacrifice the pet. So this is up to you. Now this is gonna be the one exception of a video where we don't play on the expert maps, because expert maps are just not that suited for Gwendolin as a hero. Because today I'm gonna demonstrate to you the strength of this hero and how to play with them. The only expert map that is possibly can be played with Gwen efficiently is gonna be Dark Castle, but still it's not that good, not so good. Which is why we're gonna play on the Underground. Underground is one of the few advanced maps that is gonna be good for this hero. I don't want to play with Cornfield because it's way too easy, which is why Underground is gonna be good enough. And in poppable mode, of course, because why freaking not? Okay, let me think a bit. Probably like... Can I start with Gwen? Okay, let's see. I haven't played with Gwen for quite a while because I'm not a big fan of this hero. I wonder if we can just leak a few lives here with... Yes, perfect. And have Gwen over here. Good. And now we can turn on the auto start. If it was the hard mode, you could have placed Gwen with Monkey Knowledge right in the beginning of the game, so it's alright. Okay, let's begin. What are the criteria for evaluating how good is the hero in our show? So the first one is overall utility. How good the hero is in my experience. When you're playing with the hero, of course, you're gonna get some experience, whether it be good or bad, and this is just what it means. Okay, and let's place Ninja. Good. Then the level up balance. How good leveling up of the hero goes according to the rounds. For example, can the hero pop level 24 Camo Bloon? Can the hero pop level 33 camos? Can the hero pop LEDs? Can the hero pop purples? And so many other things to consider here. But the gist is how convenient the hero is according to the rounds. The next one is price plus hitbox. This one is self-explanatory. The smaller the hitbox price, the better. Chimps, half cash and hard mode. How good does the hero perform in these game modes? Pretty basic. Next one is strat variety. How diverse the strategy pool is for the hero we are playing with. Can you play with the water towers? Can you play with the air towers? Can you play with the magic, primary and support towers? And how good is the hero gonna be in these scenarios? Races. How good is the hero in races? And spoiler alert, this one is indispensable in races. Like, Gwen is amazing there. Okay, then abilities plus skills. Level 3 ability, level 10 ability, and level 20 ability if the hero does have it, and the passive abilities and skills. And finally, level 20 power or round 95 power is if the hero does not level up to level 20 by the point we needed to level up to this point. Okay, good. Finally, we can focus on the game a bit. I haven't played with Gwen for at least 200 games and I'm quite excited for this. As you could have seen here, the good thing about Gwen and why I chose this shape of the map is because Gwen can power up the towers that are in range with the occasional buffs that are uh, as you can see, are spraying out of the Gwen herself. It's kind of cool, and this is the ability that was introduced later on. When the Gwen was initially released with the game release, she wasn't that strong, and this ability did not exist. However, here we can see that now it is over here, and it's kinda really good, if you ask me. This is probably the very best thing I like about Gwen. Her passive ability that buffs the towers, and also you get the lead popping power. Okay. Because and the good thing that this kind of ability, not only does it allow the towers to pop LEDs in range, but it also increases pierce. So it's like temporary open buff for the magic towers, but here you buff all the towers that are in range of the hero. Perfect. Here I wanna get the village probably pretty soon. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough popping power to deal with Moab, but it's alright. Okay, let's begin. So overall utility of Gwen is... it's not the best. You're gonna see on this particular map that it's gonna be pretty solid. However, it's just a few maps where Gwen can shine, and on all the other maps the hero is not so good. It is just how it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure we were gonna play with double discount village, so this is why I rated her at 6 out of 10. The next one is gonna be level up balance. Level up balance is 7 out of 10. I wouldn't say that Gwen is necessarily bad, but I can't say that the hero is good either. So it's kinda a double-edged sword, because level up balance of Gwen with Monkey Knowledge is really good, because you have the very strong level 3 ability and you can do pretty much whatever you want to. However, when it gets to the Chimps mode, it's kinda not so good. If you don't have the Monkey Knowledge, it's also not as good, and it's just... Gwen is strong, but not strong enough for me like to recommend it, for example. For most... Oops. That was a miscalculation. Okay, let's buy an alchemist then. This should be enough, because Ninja couldn't pop the LEDs. Okay, good. We have 2 discount villages. Come on. Okay, yes. Everything is going alright. So level up balance is alright. It's not exceptional, but it's pretty balanced, which is why it's a 7 out of 10, which is kinda average mark for the heroes in this criteria. Okay, good. Should we get the stronger stimulant here? I'm not sure, but what I'm definitely sure is that we will need to buy the Monkey Town pretty soon. Let's get the jungle drums. Okay, look at the round 40. It's not gonna be that difficult because we have the ability. Boom. Okay, we could have won without the ability, but still, regardless. Okay, here we are saving up for the Monkey Town. I'm pretty sure with the Alchemist this should be enough. Okay, price plus hitbox. Is it good or is it bad? It's lower than average. Price is kinda high, which is why I rated it at 5 out of 10, because it's over 900 bucks, and the hitbox is 6 out of 10 because Gwen has a rather large hitbox, and it's usually it's kind of inconvenient. You will need to move a lot of towers. For example, if we compare her to the other heroes, Gwen has larger hitbox than Oben does, than all the other 3 heroes, and pretty much the 3rd largest hitbox in the game, I'm pretty sure. So it's kinda inconvenient in this regard, which is why price is 5 and hitbox is 6 out of 10. Okay, good, perfect. Boom. Okay, this is a good safety precaution. Yes, yes, yes. The not so good thing about this passive ability of Gwen is that she sprays it kinda randomly. Okay, stronger stimulant, and here we will play with... Okay, let me put this here. Okay, I wonder if I can fit anything here. Yes, I'm pretty sure I can. Do I need it? No idea. Well, let's just put it in, because we won't be able to do this later on. Okay. put the level 3 ability. Yes, it was just enough time. I'm just planning on what strategy I want to use later on. Okay, now I have the basic idea of what I want to do. Okay, good. The strong, perfect. And now what we need to do is to save up for the tech zone. And here I'm gonna put this super monkey, ideally somewhere in here. And then I also want to put the alchemist in here. Okay, this village needs to get camo so that all of our towers in range in this center compartment can see the camo balloons. Okay, I doubt I can put the alchemist in here. Okay, so the plan is to upgrade the tech zone here. We will have enough cash for this because of the monkey town, because it increases the cash we are getting by 50%. Then this boomerang monkey is gonna be upgraded to mob domination. It's pretty powerful, and I'm pretty sure it deals alright damage to the bad as well. So it's gonna be useful to us. This one, I haven't decided yet. It could be one more of the overdrives, or it could be something different. It could be the tier 5 in the middle path, or it could be even tier 5 in the top path if we have enough cash for it, because all of these are pretty good. Okay, and this one is gonna be unstable concoction, most likely. Here I will also later on add a few alchemists, because pretty much all of these towers need alch buff, all of our damage dealers. And this ninja will remain the same way. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. Chimps have cash in hard mode. And chimps, because of the price, Gwen is not good. So it's 4 out of 10. Like, you need to base your strategy around the Gwen, and without the monkey knowledge, her leveling up is not so good, and you are getting the slow hero that you need to base your strategy around, and which is it will more drag you down than just give you the benefits. So it's kinda lame in champs mode. The next one, half cash. Half cash is even worse, but I rated him the same because half cash really requires you the cheaper heroes. So the cheaper you can get the heroes, the better. And this one is one of the most expensive ones, so it's not gonna work most of the times. You can make it work, it's not Churchill, which costs 2,000 bucks, but still it's more of a liability than an asset. Okay, with the tech zone, I'm pretty sure round 63 shouldn't be a big deal. Good. And let's see, am I right? Yes, I am right. Perfect. Tech zone was nerfed a bit, but it's still a pretty powerful tower. As you can see, it shreds through everything pretty much. Let's get the unstable concoction. Good. I wanna get the Dark Knight here. Because I don't want to save up for the Sun Avatar, and it's gonna deal more damage to the deities, which is beneficial to us. Okay. Do I really want to save up for the mob domination? We're gonna see later on in the game. So in the half cash mode, it's also 4 out of 10. The next one is, of course, hard mode. In the hard mode, I rate Gwen pretty high because it's noob-friendly hero. It's alright in most regards, and if you have monkey knowledge, this hero can become quite powerful. Of course, it's not gonna be on the same level as the strongest heroes, such as Etienne, such as Brickle when you're playing with water towers, etc. But it's gonna be alright, and you will be able to use Gwen in the later game, for example, because if we take just level 20 power alone, Gwen is one of the strongest heroes in the game, and I'm pretty sure she will reach level 20 on here by round 85 or so, maybe, because judging on how she has level 14 on level 68, her leveling up is kinda interesting and good for us. Okay, perfect. We have Dark Knight, and soon I'm gonna upgrade him to the Plasma Blast as well. So on hard mode, it's good. Next one, strat variety. This is kinda controversial because as I mentioned earlier, strat variety is not that good, as you still have to base your strategies around this hero. It was the same with PSI. So you need to think in advance and to plan how you play just to play with this hero, so it's a bit inconvenient. But on the other hand, it's pretty darn powerful, and if you can use him right, or her, depending on the skin, and use this passive ability. For example, here we used it very smartly because it buffs the mini Gilgamesh tech zone, which deals much more damage with Gwen. Like, it shoots like, I would say, 100 attacks per second, and when you have all of them +1 damage, so you get like double the damage for a few seconds, and it's kinda powerful. Okay, and later on in the game, Gwen's range increases, and the range of this cocktail buff also increases. So it's kinda amazing. So strat variety it's alright, it's not gonna be bad, but it's not exceptional either, so it's 7 out of 10. Okay, now the more interesting parts of this hero actually can come up. The strong size of Gwen is racist. A lot of people hate Gwen Micro, because me included, because Gwen Micro is one of the most annoying things in races that can exist, because basically how Gwen is so good in races. What you do is you use this level 3 ability, you sell her, you place her again, you use this ability again, sell, place, sell, place, sell, place, sell, place, and you send a lot of rounds. Because of the power of this level 3 ability, it's very strong. It deals, I'm pretty sure, 20 or 25 damage per second. So you spam those abilities, especially this is good on the moon landing map, and maps like that have a lot of turns and curves. So you spam this ability and you annihilate a lot of Bloons, and basically you can get a lot of cash for this, and it's... The problem is that you need to buy the hero and wait for the ability to recover a bit, and then you do it over and over again, and while everything is lagging, so it's not my favorite part about the hero. But it's, when used correctly, it's a very powerful asset in races. Okay, here I want to demonstrate to you another tip about this hero. You use... I don't even need it, okay. When you use this level 10 hero, not the hero ability, it burns everything up to Moabs, I'm pretty sure, and it also buffs all the towers on the map. So this passive ability extends to all the towers that you have on the map. Good. And now abilities plus skills. Level 3 ability is 9 out of 10. It's not the very best ability, but it's one of the best abilities you can find, because it's just so freaking good. Okay, I'm pretty sure with this defense we can easily solo up to around 90, and then mob domination seems kinda reasonable. Okay, we will see. And not so hard. So, level 3 ability is 9 out of 10 because it's just that good. You use it in races, you use it in the regular games, and it's so useful, and it's still scales pretty well in the later rounds, because regardless of how buffed the ceramics are, the level 3 ability can still burn through them quite efficiently, even on round 99. So keep this in mind. Then the level 10 ability is gonna be 7 out of 10, because it has kinda long cooldown and the damage is relatively low if we compare it to the other level 10 abilities of the other heroes. So it's alright, but it's not the very best. So it's 7 out of 10. Don't forget that it buffs all the heroes. This is also why I rated it at 7 out of 10 and not 6, because it's just a good support ability as well. The next one is passive abilities. Passive abilities of Gwen are her pretty good damage, and you will see on round 85, I guess, she will get level 20, and her DPS is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, Even I'm pretty sure on round 19 is where you get the max DPS. Okay, maybe I can do the permabrew. Should I do it? Nah, let's go with the Moab Domination, because I haven't played with this guy for quite a while. They buffed him again, so it should be pretty good. And the explosions he gets, they deal quite a bit of damage. Why I want this guy here? Because he will push the Bloons back, but he will also deal the splash damage to the blimps, as you can see. This guy, Moab Dominator, is gonna be especially good on rounds 90 plus. Okay, let's go. And the passive abilities is this cocktail that buffs all the heroes around, and the good DPS, so it's 7 out of 10. If before the buff, I would rate it at like 4 or 5, but with this cocktail it gets much better. And also, as you can see, Gwen is really powerful against the ceramics on level 20. Okay. And finally, level 20 powers. Level 20 powers for this hero are 9 out of 10. This is one of the strongest heroes in terms of base DPS, and as you can see, she definitely deals enough damage and packs a good punch. Okay, I wonder what will go next. What should I upgrade? You know, let's just have a few more alchemists here. And do I need this ninja? I'm not really sure, to be honest, because... Oh, we got the level 2, the purple one, the veteran level. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. What will be next? So 9 out of 10, level 20 hero, and overall score for this hero is 7 out of 10. It's the alright hero, you can use it here and there, but it's not gonna compete with Etienne, for example, and other very powerful heroes. Okay. For level 93, for round 93, you can... Here we don't need it, but if it was Chimps mode, you would use the level 10 ability. It burns through DDTs quite well. Not exceptional, but you can still feel how it helps you. Okay, this is what I don't really like. Okay, I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, like that. I want to have the Downcraft here just as the safety net. And round 95. I'm pretty sure with this kind of buff, the tech zone will be able to shred through 95 DDTs, but we're gonna see. And yeah, I was correct. In case we miss the DDTs, you're gonna use level 10 ability. It's pretty important. Okay, and on round 96, you know what? I don't want to have these slowdowns here. Oh, I know which tower I should use. I'm gonna use the biggest one. It's gonna be pretty funny. Okay, because this is the kind of map where the biggest one works very well. And I'm gonna add a few more alchemists, because it's very good to have the biggest one out buffed. Okay, this is a strange strategy, but I really like it. Perfect. Okay, how good are we gonna be against round 97? Gwen, your damage is so good. Yes, I really like it. And the biggest one helps us with the blimp's damage. You know what? I wonder if we will be able to... Okay, I'm gonna use the level 10 ability once, just to show you how powerful it is. And as you could have seen, all the towers were buffed, and they are still buffed temporarily. And this is kinda bonkers. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Yes, we are. Wow, Gwen is not so bad. I used to think that this hero is worse than it is. Okay, are we good here? I don't know actually. Will we be able to overpower the... Okay, yes, we will be able to overpower this. And now we buff every tower with the ability, and boom. Oh look, Mob Dominator has the most pops in this game. Oh, that's so funny, because of his passive ability. When he throws the boomerang, while the balloons are, let's say, pushed back, the Mob Dominator deals a lot of damage to them. So the main damage dealer to the bat was actually this dude. This was pretty funny. And this one guy, this guy is also pretty good. This one is good support, and this one was damage dealer from the beginning. And the tech zone was our safety net, and the DDT Annihilator. Gwen had a good damage on the right side, and the support role. So there you have it. This is a pretty solid hero if you use it correctly, and if you use it in the like ravine or like cargo mesa, it's not gonna perform as well, because you need the Gwen to power up the towers that are near it. For example, this hero is gonna be good in the Rake, probably the hardest intermediate map other than Bazaar. So in these like tiny compartments where balloons are circling, you will be able to use this hero efficiently. On balance, it would be quite good, but balance has very small space, so I kinda doubt it, but still, it would be good. Let me think, which map among the advanced is also gonna be good. The cornfield, underground, and maybe off the coast, but off the coast is still unideal. So think to the strengths and weaknesses of this hero and play with it to your heart's content. Okay, guys, press the like or dislike button right now, depending on what you think about this video, and see ya in the next one.